Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step towards the Super Bowl.
We're getting set now. This divisional playoff matchup about to begin, and the final thought before kickoff.
Well, we have two teams rested, ready to go. They're both very good, and I always say this, be conservative, be safe early in the game.
And this divisional playoff game is underway. A trip to the conference championship on the line. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. They'll run it here. And they are in on Bell. Ends up picking up about 5.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Bell's lined up in a single back formation. On the money. They'll mark him at the 41.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The give out of the eye. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 8. Bell's going to take the handoff now. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That leads us to 2nd down. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
Here we go.
He'll throw it over the middle. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. The Steelers have to get to the 17-yard line for a 1st down. 3rd and 4. Amari Cooper has the catch. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 1st and goal. Bell's taking the handoff.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
2nd down coming up. Bell's gonna. What a first series touchdown.
Playoffs are so tough on players and coaches mentally. When you score first in a divisional round playoff game, that is some advantage. Gives you confidence, makes everybody feel good.
The Steelers are ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. It's Tate in the backfield. First down at the 20. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Let's go.
Halfway through this first quarter now. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Going to try and scramble now. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Second and 10. Airtight coverage. Incomplete. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The Browns come to the line with a bunch set from the gun. And it's batted down. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
The punt is kicked out of bounds. The Steelers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Bortles going to take it from the gun. He makes the catch. Brought down at the 32. That's another reception. Give him 2.
That time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Should have had it.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Coming to the line at the 32.
There we go now. 45.
From the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback has always thought to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, and it's just short of getting the first down.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bell's handed the football. That picks up 11.
Bell's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
From the red zone. First down and 10. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
with a minute to go in the first quarter. It's a first down. First and goal from the 4. Bell's got on the handle. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Just a yard away.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do,
they jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Browns stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Browns come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Going for the home run, but it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the receiver that time. He gets behind the defender, but the quarterback saw him open deep, got a little excited. He arched it out there, but it was a couple yards too long.
The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go shotgun here. Scrambling out of the pocket. What a catch. Thomas is there that time for the tackle. The Browns capped off the first with a big play, and now we'll try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the second quarter, and it was an awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Steelers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's second down and 3. It's complete to Devin Smith on his way. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
And he'll start his return. Made right around the 26-yard line.
The Browns offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Picks up about 5.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
2nd down and 5. And it's complete to Josh Gordon. Reed is there and makes the play.
The Browns understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle.
2 tight ends on the field here. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. All set to punt here. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
The Steelers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's taking the handoff. Third and 6 coming up. Out of the shotgun formation. Amari Cooper has the catch. First down coming up. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. Looking at every option. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Browns offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
And that'll gain just a few yards.
Tate's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Antonio Brown with the catch.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown? Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal to go from the 2. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Well, I hope you didn't blink your eyes. If you did, you'd have missed that touchdown by the offense. They just marched down the field. No resistance by the defense, and they get the easy touchdown.
The Browns setting up for the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
First down at the 20. Bell's going to secure the handoff. The Steelers now move the chains. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. It's wide open. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Coming up to the line at the 14. First down following the long play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains about 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
Go. Here we go now. 45. Go.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Muscles through the defender. Bortles taken down and sacked again.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Drives it through for the field goal. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
The Browns will take the snap from the 25. Tate has the catch. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Max Williams makes the catch. Wasting little time.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Browns all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
2nd down and 10. Browns got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The ball is jarred loose.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The kick is good. That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Browns on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
He's got the catch.
The Browns just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Gets the handle here. Takes Matt at the 44. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up.
Let's go.
Scrambling now. Looking to go deep. Makes the play. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
The Browns look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power, breaks that tackle.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to the left.
Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding.
Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
the line of scrimmage is the 16.
From the gun.
Well, before we see this third goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, and we know a touchdown ties the game, if they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on fourth down?
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. The Steelers at the line. Dime package.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Snapping out of the gun. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And he converts here on the field goal try. The game is getting later, and that field goal puts them within striking distance.
Yeah, it did that. And, you know, I think when you look at this game right now, that was a win for the defense. When you get in the second half, all you want to do after each drive is look up at that scoreboard and know that you have the lead.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Here we go. Green, 90. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Ready.
First down at the 23. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. When they don't have to blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
This will be second down.
Eight. Ready.
Halfway through the third quarter. Throws the pass. Hooper's got it, and a first. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
No return as this goes for a touchback.
The Browns bring their offense back onto the field. A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Well, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired the defense out. Now they got to take advantage of the fact that defense is tired and look for some strikes down the field.
But that defense today looks like a bend but don't break kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way, and that's why it's always important on the offensive side. When you get in position, look for that big play down the field to get in that end zone, and don't keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time.
Coming up, second down. Press coverage all the way.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
Trying to hook up with Brown that time, but this pass goes incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Browns lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job, that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
First down at the 34. Bell's handed the football.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Bell's got it on the handoff.
And that's a gain of 10.
Like we've seen all year long, there's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up.
The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. Bortles got it in the gun.
The ball is fumbled. They recover the fumble, but still face third down. Handoff made. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go ground. Mingo brings them down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
Go! Here we go now. 339. 339.
Second and goal from the 4. Catch made. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Bortles' completion percentage, 80% on the day. And he's in for the touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Extra point was good.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Picks up the football at the 6. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to get
ball is out. A recovery by the defense. And he's brought to the ground.
Were you ever in a game, Phil, where nothing worked all the way to the fourth quarter? And even at that point, still giving the football away on fumbles.
Well, unfortunately, Jim, I was involved in some of those games, and I was the main culprit in some of those bad situations. But if I was the coach, and here's what you got to think. When your team plays this way, you got to think about making some changes. That's what you do. Breathe some new life. Get somebody in there to give this team maybe a little more enthusiasm when they play.
Here we go.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Trying to find an opening to the right. And that gains a few.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped before a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 35.
The Browns lined up in the nickel.
Here we go.
Bortles going to take it from the gun.
Looking across the middle. Brought down at the 29.
That's his first reception today.
The Steelers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today.
Bortles done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 9.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down. And that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 20.
And Sheared in on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
In the red zone.
Second down and 6.
Bell's going to take the handoff now. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
The Steelers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Here we go. Go.
Third down and 1.
They're going to run it on the toss. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Here we go now. Green 90.
First and goal. Gets it out. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the fourth quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
Green's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 30.
The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Steelers come out in a dime package.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Let's go.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
Tate out of the backfield with the grab. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
So first and goal to go. And this won't even get back to the They'll end up losing one.
They are staring at the end zone just a yard away.
2nd and goal from the 1. And now he'll take off. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown.
What a good job by the quarterback. That time under a little pressure. He moves around, scrambles, makes the throw to the open receiver right on target. Good touchdown throw.
And the extra point is good. The Browns ready here for the kickoff. Green's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
The Steelers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
To go before this one's in the books. Second down here. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. They'll go ground. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Steelers get a first down. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Bell takes it out of the eye.
Great call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Go!
Bell's taking the handoff. Brought down at the 26.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
It is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, we got a lot closer after today's game, and to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.